Welcome. Today we're talking about either shut up or help. So recently I've gotten quite a few comments. I'm going to play some replays in the background about my content recently, and they're like, stick with war content. What is all this stupid stuff that you're doing? Well, all I say is shut up, make some useful commentary, useful criticism, useful feedback. Otherwise, I don't want to hear it. And the reason I say that, first of all, I've been making war content, some of the best war content on YouTube for 2 years, and it just doesn't get views. You understand that, guys. I don't do much farming videos. I don't do many trophy pushing videos. Even though those get the views, I could easily do all that. And so when I throw in some fun things here and there, some different material, people get upset. Like, okay, so either support me, right? If you wanna just see war content completely all the time, I do have Patreon. You can support me, or shut up, or just make some useful commentary. It's not useful to say, oh, this is just stupid stuff. Yes, I am unorthodox and I call out people, and I don't appreciate it. And the reason I say that, like, I'm gonna stand up for myself, because you know what? You can't find better war content out there. Top of the line CWL content, and even before Spartans Legacy, great content that goes in depth, that is interesting, that I think it's just war content doesn't get watched. It's all about farming videos. Certainly for Town Hall 8 is a huge market. Town Hall 8 is probably the most popular, and then you know, you have your other whatever fun videos that you have out there. That's what people are after. That's what they want. And I don't cater to that, and I honestly should. Again, it's been 2 years. Do y'all realize I've been doing this for 2 years now? Let me find another replay here. Doing this for 2 years, and it's just war content doesn't grow. So you give me your thoughts of why you think no one watches war content. I think the thing is, people just, I've talked about this before, I just don't think people get, I don't know, they just don't want to get better in the game. It takes a lot of work to get good in this game. It's easy to stay kind of just average, like farming and all that stuff, but to really excel. Now, of course, I've showed farming videos, these YOLO attacks, and you might be saying, well, I've seen you fail, Halo, on farming videos, trophy pushing videos, Town Hall 8 videos. Well, sure. I mean, I'm just throwing down troops. I mean, when I make these little trophy pushing farming videos, I don't really care if I lose trophies. I know some of y'all really love to trophy push, so you think a great player is if they can get a trophy on a farming raid, like 2 trophies, 3 trophies, all the trophies indeed. To me, that doesn't matter. I don't care about that. That's not a sign of a skilled attacker. Does that make sense? It's just not a sign. A sign of a skilled attacker is someone who can war, and not just war in regular wars. I mean, there's a lot of great players in regular wars, don't get me wrong, but can you war in kind of an upper echelon kind of thing? And I wasn't always there. You don't have to be there now, but I encourage you to go there, right? Try to push yourself to get better, and take the plunge and join some competitive league. There's all kinds of things. You don't have to jump into CWL. There's all kinds of things. I do encourage you to go and test your skill and see if you are good, in fact. And if you're not, that's fine. Everyone gets better. I mean, everyone improves all the time. And again, because I've been on hit-ups for so long, my 10v10 is just abysmal lately. It's just, I'm just out of practice. It just takes a couple, I just need to get some more practice in. Anyways, so for all you people who don't criticize, I love feedback, but I don't just love comments like, shut up, this is terrible content. I mean, what is that? Okay, give me some real interesting thing. Like, why is it bad? What do you want to see? Give me ideas. I mean, I always ask, what do you want to see? If you're saying, I mean, come on, like you want Town Hall 9 3 stars, you want Sui. I do everything imaginable. I've shown you Sui La lows, I've shown you Queen walks, Valkyries, hit ups. So when I change something up and add a little fun video, people get mad. Forget it. Forget it. Y'all can just cry me a river, or if you want to support me thousands of dollars a month, and I'll keep doing war content, because it's just the channel will not grow, and it's fine. It is what it is, right? It is what it is, and honestly, I think Clash it's not. If you want to get into YouTube for Clash, I think it's on the downward slope. I started too late. There's a bunch of people. There's a lot of good clashers out there who do war content. There's people who just stick with it. I know Cleric Dragoon. There's Psycho. He's newer. There's Duke. There is even the bigger ones. They just don't get the views, guys. They just don't get the views, and that's just how it is. It's just how it is, and that's how the cookie crumbles. Anyways, I had to make this video, and yeah, you're probably like, man, is he just so sour he can't handle criticism? No, I love constructive feedback. That I've said this before. If you're a longtime listener, I do love it. I like giving it as well, in a nice way. But if you're just gonna say it's pathetic, that is not constructive. It doesn't serve anything, and I have to fight back. And the reason, I have to respond, and I did respond with this because, you don't understand. If you want constant war, and you're complaining, I add some variety. Either please support me, and shut up. Because I do provide tons of war content. I have enough war content that if you watched every single video in my playlist, you wouldn't have time to watch it. I have so much content, it's crazy. All war content. So pretty much. I might make a farming video here and there. So anyways, but if you want to give some real feedback, I do want you to say, give me ideas. What do you want to see? The people who do make content, they'll say like, oh, more base building videos, or do a queen walker, do an entry point. Someone actually said, what about entry point and where to enter on a base? And I made a whole video on that, how to do that for a queen walk. And I've done that in the past. So I do listen, but to real feedback and not people just complaining for whatever reason. Anyways, that's going to be the video of the day. So again, I'm always real with you, and you might not enjoy that, or you might be a little shocked by me responding this way. But it is Halo, and you have been haloed in. Haloed in. That's terrible. Okay, I'll see you next time. Halo out.